called on Isi-Ala Ngwa to participate and support what is going on in ICANN. In donation of the table as to add our name in ICANN's development. In response to that call of investment in ICANN activities, our representative, Mr. Bengo, warned Isi-Ala Ngwa women to stay away from the propaganda of group of women called ICANN Women Businesses because they are not official ICANN group. Insurance update. Mr. Chukwuemeka Ife Mesia, our insurance consultant, under Northwestern Mutual Insurance, visited with update. He gave us two choices. One that does not require medical history, and one that requires medical examination, but only saliva swab before underwriting. They are all terms insurance policies. The non-medical policy remains. The non-medical policy premium estimate, according to him, is between $25 to $50 premium with 50,000 payout amount, while one medical requirement is 54 monthly premium with 100,000 payout. The president of the advice on what the best for us will be. Recommended the one.
Have a seat.
Started like 3 to 4 months ago.
And 4,000 premium, monthly premium. Who is in charge of planning reported that the day will be on December 13th. Men will provide drinks and women food. Every family will buy a precious gift worth of $50 for each. And the West Bengal was suggested instead of $50 gift, we should give it at $25. The reason behind that was that women are still going to cook with their money, and men will buy drinks with their money. The suggestion was accepted. Men took donation for the end of year party as follows. Mr. Wakama 2 cartons of Heineken, Mr. Okuma 3 cartons of Guinness, Dr. Chinedume Ngwa, medium Hennessy and $100, Reverend Abaraha 1 carton of malt, High Chief Ikenwa, medium Hennessy and $100, Obioma Woku, $50, Engineer Echema 1 carton of wine, John Wong for $30, and 2 cases of water. Mr. Okeaboro have $100 and Mr. Friday has $100. Unisex root $100 and unisex fruit drink. The president reported that our constitution was to be resolved as follows. The results were published by Reverend Abara as follows. Engineer Jude Echema was voted as president, Victor Nwosu vice president, Chima Uko still on until replacement as the financial secretary, Mrs. Nenna Echema as the social and publicity, Ms. Linda Nwosu as treasurer. Mr. Temple Obani thanked all that accepted to serve and encouraged the new executive to keep the oneness and one mind. The president, Dr. Chinedum Ebdo, thanked everyone for coming and participating in the election, notably Mr. Ndubisu Nwosu, who is usually not around due to the nature of his job, but always make out time to come when he is around. And Mr. John, who came all the way from Denton and others as well. Mrs. Akoma called for adjournment, supported by Wakama. Reverend Abaroha said the closing prayers by 9:34. That was the minute from that day.
Okay, engineer, thank you very much. The kind of Hangro times meeting of November. Can I about the right time? Abrola the color data for 2 days for a day for. Or can you add? Can I about the time for us to make corrections, please? Our temple.
The guy in the one. Even drawing attention on the kind at the last page. Every election results happen. Election results happen. I go full time in the election because bad above election we had time to contact 19 Wukeze that election. So after we could not reach him, I said, however I live with that for and I will still leave the position of Lengebo secretary because we could not reach him. So I said that ever I'm quite I have free as secretary. So I got to reflect in that. As the secretary, global engineering culture. So it's not reflected here. Mama did not allow me to check that. Victor, not for a meeting. Half year.
Okay. Victor Malefo, with the spell of my last name. Okay. If you saw why you missing so my last name is spelled Eguzoua. I don't want to okay.
Yeah, I noticed on the second page, towards on the last paragraph, that it was Mr. Ndola that reported the nature and oh, okay. Not here.
I don't want to hug it.
The ones who are looking at paper and writing right now.
My last name was spelled for your life.
Again, what is the spell last names? No, last name spelling school.
But apart from that, that's all.
Yeah. The kind of one.
No.
And they throw Mr. Victor Musu to Mama. Not only that, I'm going to tell me now. Yaga Wolo. I'm going to know when I'm married for a minute. China came very much while I around God is open up. President Kalanja, this wonderful ministry. So, Victor, thank you very much for a job well done. Mother-in-law, don't you move to adopt this minute as written? Madam Nenchema. Madam Nenchema move. Our first lady, Mrs. Ishamed, so I support her. But in the meeting is not the issue weekend. Isi-Ala Ngwa kelenu. Okay, I got item agenda. End of year party. Our end of year party. Ekelere mmadụ niile better to that end of year party,
iPhone 11.
especially
iPhone 11.
for the social department. We had to show everything I need. Executive. And at the end of the day, here for an I'm for an end of year party, go 2 bottles of Hennessy Privilege, 2 cases of malt, and 4 bottles of red wine. But the good news about Ogwalile Anyiji la party emere akwụchala ya adị onye anyị ji ụgwọ. N'egbere otu aka ahụ na-ekele Dr. Mrs. Nwokocha otu o si gbalịa coordinate ya with ụmụ nwanyị liri anyị riri that day. I'm sure that emekwala our account well. As far as I know, I don't get any work at it. I went from them. So Henile Aga Koma. So Cabo the only thing on matters arising from the minutes. Mama don't when any question to ask. This is the time.
No, I want to addition to me.
Okay, sir.
No. In as much as President is la Welile Gara even, we still had some leftover money. I ain't on again because we won the car. Abate, end of year party. So, kudos to the Manola Dr. Mrs. Okocha, Commissioner for Happiness. So, Commissioner for Happiness and play. So we worked as a team and we needed Karakoma. So on both sides, it made Mafta, and that was a good thing. But maybe we can actually all of us. Other boom ban on a Takrada Quaka, Ecochaka, Sequoia, so we in Gakoma, because Logra Coma, we are the part, the integral part, if you did not do it, so as the president, Mama Muliki, ite amana wotu ngija aka mi iwe mara we aga me sita akoro onye obla ka oru aka for a job well done. La ngo no nyi amana wotu ngija aka ka.
Ikwo la ekwo ga sira le ma oti sa aka.
Ya o no aga ni yo la ngo ne power.
Garagawa.
Onye obla ka oru aka bi ko ni very well.
Yes.
Okay.
So let West Rogani Ejimo Hereke na Dapo. Mother of the Year Award presented to Mrs. Chika Obonna.
Mrs. Chika Obonna.
As the president. On behalf of Isi-Ala Community Association, we are presenting this Mother of the Year Award to you as a sign of your motherhood. Thank you very much and God bless you. The last but not the least, of our marriage, I said that 1 + 1 is equal to 1. So, Madam are not here, but I have dear here. Oh, okay, I'm not last. Mr. Erong, because on behalf of Isi-Ala Community Association, we are presenting this to your wife. Love for Mother's Day 2019. Lobia Itefo, and you were part of it. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Let me to go. The guy in the one. Isi-Ala Ngwa Community Association Incorporation. Chinedum David Eguzowa's farewell speech, January 19th, 2020. Ndekanye, greetings and Happy New Year to you. We thank God for bringing us to a brand new year. We also thank God for journey mercies for all our brothers, sisters, and their families that traveled during the holiday season. To God be the glory. We have, by the grace of God, gathered again today as brothers and sisters from the same cultural heritage and for the purpose of unity, togetherness, love, and peace. May I once more use this opportunity to congratulate the incoming administration under the leadership of Engineer Emeka Echema. My wish is that you have a productive and successful tenure and you do better than my own administration for the growth of our association. By this time 2 years ago, I was accepting the responsibilities as the head of a new administration to lead our association with your support. Today again, at this moment, I am standing before you all, giving my farewell speech as the outgoing president, and not because you forbid me from re-election, but because it's my choice. I'm part of the original plan. 2 years ago, when you elected me and I accepted to serve, I told you that I would only be serving in the capacity as the president for only one term. I want to truly and sincerely thank you for the opportunity to work with you and to serve you. It was a great pleasure and experience for me serving you, and I thank you once again. As I leave my position as your president in few moments from now, I want to assure you, on behalf of myself, your outgoing First Lady, my beloved wife, Mrs. Ijoma Eguzowa, and my entire family, that we will continue to remain strong, loyal, and committed members of this association by the grace of God. I want to also thank the members of the executive that I worked with, all the men and women that worked in different committees, too many to mention. You all were awesome. I will be forever thankful for your support. Although our time was for only one term, with your support, we were able to accomplish the following. Membership strength. With your support, we were able to increase our numerical strength. We are numerically stronger today than when we took office 2 years ago. Unity among our members. Unity among our members is at all-time high. We are more united today as an association compared to when we took office 2 years ago. Constitution. With your support, we now have a brand new working constitution. Thanks to my executive who worked tirelessly to make sure we completed the new constitution in a record time. We will continue to amend the constitution as need arises. Community presence. With your support, our presence within the Dallas-Fort Worth Igbo community has never been stronger. We are now an association to reckon with and taken very seriously. Appreciation. With your support, we were able to appreciate our mothers in a special way like never before by giving them individually Mother of the Year award plaques. And our women, in turn, for the first time, celebrated our men in a special way during 2018 Father's Day by organizing a special party for all our men with special gifts. Engraved gavel. For the first time in the history of our association, the president can now preside our meeting with an engraved gavel. Thanks to our outgoing president, Mr. Chinedum David Egusowa, and his wonderful family for donating the engraved gavel to our association at no single cost to the association. Insurance. We have started the process of securing life insurance policy for our members, and hopefully the incoming administration will make sure it becomes a reality. The incoming president has been briefed on way forward concerning the insurance. Financial stability. We inherited negative $35 when we took office, but you will be glad to know that we are handing over $6,800.35 to the incoming administration. I have to thank everybody for making it possible by being faithful in paying your dues and all your financial obligations. Please, I am appealing to you to keep it up. The most important of all is that we continue to be our brothers and sisters keepers. I asked the incoming administration to continue to do all within their executive powers to ensure the stability, love for one another, and progress of this association. I also asked my fellow members to continue to see service and servant as a very difficult task, and in consideration of that, do all you can as well to cooperate with our newly executive president and his team. Thank you so much, and may God bless Isi-Ala Ngwa Community Association. Chinedum Egusowa. Thank you.
So much in keeping the organization stable. So he did such a fantastic job that there was hardly much for the vice president to do than to give him my full support. So Isi-Ala very much. I am so grateful, and hopefully I'll give you some support while I take on the helm. There would.
My Honorable General Secretary. Okay. My Financial Secretary, Mr. Chinwoko.
But for now, so tell this house, let me appreciate. The reason I say so, but at the time this administration take over, I know that in negative, in red. Oh, that's good. Both for you will ask what is going on. But I remember, just like in Nenam or the Temple, it was Mr. Templo Obane and Mr. Wakama Mudimeni insist that we have to raise our dues. That would be the only way to sustain this association. And unanimously, like that same meeting, when we raised here, it was adopted and people did not quiet. I be lying now. I woods for that. Fudala Road, Lopotra Langada, Manya. But I believe that if it was possible, Bula Unu, Unyobla, Gitaronia, Wayonia, Mula, $10 I ended up. As you drive through Boga, Zoro Boga, and we were crying. But when we saw reason and raised it, at least we were able to sustain some of the expenditure I made last year without it more. As a make alone.
Okay, my Vice President-elect, Mr. Victor Wood.
Dịka ndị wụ adịkwa m eji ohere a keme ihe nne ga-ekele unu otu onye ọbụla ji were otu obi adị eme mitin service dey calling and onye ọbụla bụ onye isi ala Ngwa here nwere the spirit to serve ọhụrụ ji dey ka dịrị anyị mfe because I am understand la we serve community adịghị mfe onye ọbụla dị enye support ya adị m ikele onye isi anyị ka efuru afụ injinia Dr. Chinedu Meguzowa otu iji guide anyị mee anyị accept anyị na work all together anyị nwere a lot anyị mụtara aka gị and adị ikpe ekpere taa anyị mụtara aka tọọ afọ ịfụ anyị n'isi anyị karịa akwa ya over na-aga n'ihu so mmadụ achị Chineke gọzie onye ọbụla n'aha Jizọs.
Okay, I added 3 people to the executives. This Friday, Azubike, Reverend Afaraha, and then Zawata Abengwe. Unfortunately, this Friday I'm not here. Reverend I'm not here. So on behalf of those 3 noble men, I'd make all this Zawata to say something, please.
Isi-Ala Ngwa ndewo nuo. Isi-Ala Ngwa mụọ nuo. Zụọ nuo. Administration ka ndị afụche nọ. Otu nji rụọ ọrụ. Ọ bụrụla ọ bụ otu anyị njiri si da arụ ọrụ. Mmanya agafeela nga na anyị n'ugbu a. Ọ dị otu ọ dị nga o duru meeting na ọ ga-abụ caretaker committee nji bịa jigide until anyị abịa mee formal election. Kemgbe akwa na anyị mechara formal election, President Chinedu Meguzowa na executive ya otu nji chi anyị ọ dịghị onye nga-esila ọ dịghị anyị obi ụtọ. Ọnọkwa dị ka anyị nọ Ebonyi steeti n'ihi ọ bụrụla ọ dị ndị rele Isi-Ala Ngwa anya ọdịda ugbu a ụjọ ngaduwe ọ bụ ihe iji ekele ndị administration ka ndị afọ afọ headed by Chinedu Meguzowa inyewe ezigbo ekele otu wee nji gwefụta obi wee dịka nwanne m Victor Nkara service bụkwa na ekole egwefụtara obi wee chi anyị ka ọma ọ bụkwanụ ohere ala m jide asị Chinedula ndị otu ya unu emeela otu unu njichi anyị ndị uwe kpọbatarala executive aka mgbagha ndere anyị obi mma otu ijide achị meeting dere anyị obi mma ọ bụkwanụ ihe merenụ ihe niile aga ka ọma abịa meeting ya mbụ egwuregwu ọ dị mgbe a ga-agbasa meeting ole ekwekwaghị ndị mmadụ n'ihi ịhụnanya ọ dịghị ntakawa ihu nnọọ n'ime etiti anyị and ọ bụ ihe anyị ndị ekpe ekpere ka meeting na continue otu ahụ ndị ka anyị ndị wona
Dịka ndị wonu adịmikela gba ndị ka anyị ahụ eziokwu la eziokwu l'opportunity na nyere m to serve the time we left as a secretary, I barely spent, I don't know how long I've known that lesson, but I'm in trust with that responsibility to keep your records straight and always produce your minutes in every meeting. And I very much thank everybody for the support, the correction that makes me a better person to produce these minutes for us, for prosperity to remember it at any time, go back and look at it and use it for record purposes. I'm using the opportunity and I say the team led by Chinedu Mekuzowa. I want to say, President, you've done a great job.
Thank you.
And I'm going to tell you this: your job you have done, it's excellent.
Thank you.
It has been seamless, no rancor, and we speak with one voice. And that is one thing that any executive that wants to succeed must emulate, or the very necessary. One of the things I appreciate, when you come to the executive meeting, it is necessary that everybody speak out your mind. The reason I'm saying this, if you come to the executive meeting and keep quiet, and you come to the general house and start talking, you are doing a disservice to the organization. You are not supposed to be talking in the general meeting if you are an executive. If you are an executive, what your job is, follow the line of the president, because you would have said your piece in the executive meeting, argue it out, and come up with a point that the president will present. If you come to the general house and start talking, I am telling you, you are doing the house and the general body a disservice. Both the president and yourself, you are not doing the right. So the reason I'm saying this is because we always speak with one voice. After our meeting, disagreement in the executive, an agreement, and finally we agree, the president comes out with our plan, and we all support him. If we have any other opinion, we wait till the executive meeting and address it. So I actually watching you do that. He did a very good job by carrying everybody along. And Jude, this is something you got to learn. You have to use it and guide this. Listen very well before you make your decision. And I believe Isi-Ala Ngwa will be better for it. Everybody. Like I said, I would say, for now, I'll be doing this financial secretary general job until I'll be doing it without Agmada meeting. But somebody else who step in up here, I'll be willing to guide the person. And when template here already, and when template